Hi, welcome back to Morning Car Thoughts. I am on my way to work this beautiful day. The sun is coming out. It's been raining all night. So unfortunately, everything's wet and it's kind of gross, but that's just the, price of living here in South Carolina. So I've been thinking about this series and how I want to keep it going. And I'm wondering, does anybody have any thoughts or ideas of what would be a good morning car thoughts topic list? So we've talked about men, we've talked about fathers and the importance of them. We've talked about stalkers. We've talked about grooming. Protecting kids is one of the most important callings anybody can have. And I hope that my story can actually help other parents to pay attention, be wary, watch out what your kids are doing online. Mine found me on a 1-900 chat line. If you're new to the channel, then there you go. I met a groomer on a 1-900 chat line in January 1990 when I was 14 years old. 14. Home alone all the time. My mom worked at night. I was the only child. I'd been through a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse, and this guy said all the right things. Naive me, thinking I know best, I agreed to meet him in person, and we ended up traveling on a Greyhound for 3 days out to Los Angeles, California. My mom didn't even report me missing. When I did leave a note, told her that I ran away. But instead of doing anything to try to find her daughter, her only child, she just kept living her life, And as a mom, having had to go find my son in Oklahoma once, knocking on every single door, I don't understand not looking for your child. Even though I knew he hadn't actually run away, I was still freaked out because he wasn't home. What kind of parent does that? That's why I'm so, all these true crime stories where teenagers disappear and the cops are like, oh, they're just a runaway. So what? Look for them. You could save them from a lifetime of trauma and just horrible things happening. And for a long time, I had to deal with the fact that I didn't feel important enough for my mom to look for me. And that's crazy. No kid should feel that way. Please communicate with your children, love your children, protect them no matter what, however you have to. There are ways to have these conversations with our children that can help keep them safe. So please do that. Don't shut them out. Don't be timid. Don't be shy. Be honest, as is age appropriate for them. But for a kid to feel completely unimportant, not even important enough for their parents to look for them, that can be devastating. And my kids will never, ever know what it's like to feel like you're unloved. So drop some comments below, please. Let's get this going. I wish you all a beautiful weekend, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.